big announcement yesterday. So all of a sudden, meet the Mojo, right?
Yes. Do you love it?
I love it. Tell us about how the Mojo came to be the team's name.
Well, they gave me the honor and the duty of coming up with a name that was meaningful and unique. And historically, Lauren, I'm pretty much a traditionalist. Like, I love sports. I love sports teams. I study them. But for this team and for this time and day in the world, I wanted something so unique. And I kind of went down the rabbit hole of all the greats and all the great teams that's ever existed. And what is the one thing that they all had? And to me, it was that essence, that like, you can't really touch it, you can't name it, but it's something there. And I came up with Mojo, and I just think it's so perfect. And these girls that we have on our team, they have so much swagger and so much mojo. And I can't wait for San Diego to fall in love with them.
I love it. It was such an exciting meeting yesterday at the Skybox downtown San Diego. We're looking at some of the fanfare from the big announcement. And there's the logo. So it's sort of an eagle's head there with the Mojo written in lowercase letters below. Tell us about the logo and how it came about.
Yeah, so it's an osprey, and the osprey is the eagle of the sea. I have an affinity for eagles. It means rise above. They're apex predators. They don't mess around. We wanted something very San Diego, and the osprey obviously is native to here. It also has a patriotic undertone, which I love, being Olympian and, loving our country so much. And so we felt like it, covered all bases, and the colors are very San Diego as well. Obviously, you got the navy, you got the baby blue, and you got the golden yellow, for the sun. So we added a little bit of tradition there, but the osprey is bad ASS, and that's what we intend to be. And we want it to be universal, not too girly, not too masculine, but just right in the middle and something for everybody.
Yeah, tell us about some of the reaction from yesterday's announcement.
Oh my gosh, Lauren, I was so nervous. You never know. But like you said, we had our launch at the Skybox, and what a beautiful space. We were so happy to be there. And the reaction was beautiful. Everyone showed up to launch, and you kind of hold your breath when you host an event and you do a reveal, but the feedback has been so amazing. The time is now for real pro volleyball, and to have these women have such a beautiful, powerful national platform. Everyone wants to play here in America, and historically, these athletes have to go overseas for 8-9 months a year to make a living playing volleyball and chase their dreams. But San Diego Mojo, along with the Pro Volleyball Federation, is giving them a home here in America, and we are the only team so far in California, the San Diego Mojo. So I cannot wait for California to rally around us. I cannot wait. Actually, you and everyone else in San Diego is cordially invited to every single home game. We'll be at the VA Center starting in February through May. And it's just going to be a wild time.
So the season gets started off, right around the corner. We are almost there. So first home game there, VA House to February. What's the gear up going to be like for that? What's a season look like for the Mojo?
Yeah, well, so we start, our first game is early February. Our first home game is mid-February. And, we have a mini camp this week. So we have 15 athletes here in town, and they're training today at the Wave Volleyball facility. We were at Coast yesterday. And it's just going to be amazing. These athletes are coming together. A lot of them are professional players overseas. A lot of them are, straight from NCAA. We have a draft upcoming. But mini camp officially will start in January, and we'll gear up for season. We'll have about a month to prepare to become a team and to take on. There's 6 other teams in the league. And so basically it's a 16 match season, and then there's playoffs. And we want to win it all. And it all starts in February. And again, all of San Diego is invited.
Is it hard for you not to get out there and want to coach?
Yes.
Or play?
I just retired, and it's like still hard for me to say it out loud. But the energy is so infectious, and these girls are so hungry, and there's no substitute for hunger. It just drives you so much. And so what I am envious, I'm not jealous, but I'm envious, and I'm so happy these athletes get this platform to compete on. And I just, when I was 10 years old, I went to a Stanford University volleyball game, and I was a ball girl. It changed my life. It made me want to go there. It gave me a vision. And so what I know is that the San Diego Mojo, along with the hearts and souls of these athletes, they're going to inspire the next generations, little boys, little girls, men and women to go and chase their dreams. And it's something that I'm so proud to be a part of. And it eases the pain of me not being able to play.
I love that. Very well said, Carrie. And you are really helping facilitate those dreams coming to fruition for a lot of young ladies. So thank you for that. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon. We're ready for the season.